It is the day today to start. I've been wanting to do this for a while. Again, have bought this pattern over a year ago. Wanted to make this vest, just being made out of whatever fabric I had on hand, because it's not the fabric I was gonna plan on using, but it's colors that I wear a lot of anyway. I'm super excited. I am hoping it comes together pretty quickly. Welcome back. I'm excited that you're back with me. Thank you so much, and let's get into it. So I have cut my pieces out, fused on my interfacing, and got my lining all cut out, ready to go. So the first step is to get my dart sewn in, put in the straps, sew the backs together. That should be pretty quick. This linen here, and I've actually got this interfacing that you iron on then peel off, so that's already been ironed on. You may have noticed as well that I have done a little upgrade to my sewing space, just changed things around and put myself in front of the window. A little bit more light, and I've made this really cute bunting out of all these scraps I made, so it kind of just gives a bit more color up here. I'm super excited about that. I think it's come together really well. This is great. Listen. Oh, it's like peeling the protective sticky off new phones. This is really plasticky, this interfacing. It's not really woven. Weird. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I used interfacing. I used interfacing that you use for appliques, and it is this hectic, like, I don't even know if you can see it. It's just, ready? It's plastic. It is literally plastic, and it all sticks together, and especially if you wore it, it'd be like wearing plastic. So we're going to scratch this one, and I've just cut out 2 more. I don't have any interfacing, and like I said, this was like a passion impromptu project, so I'm just going to keep going with that interfacing and just hope the 2 layers of lining will be good enough, and it'll just be like a slouchy vest rather than a structured vest, and we will see. We will see. We will just enjoy. We will enjoy the process, and I will put interfacing that isn't for decorations or appliques on my shopping list. What a nummy. In the meantime, here we go. Back to it. Iron these and I'll be back. Now all ironed down, and we will do the front welts for the front of the vest. 2 on either side, 1 on either side, 2 total. Hear me out. Hear me out. Random thought. Sewing is the female feminine version of golf for men. I'm not saying that either or can't do whatever, but my husband is a golfer, and it's like the same effect. It's like there's always something else you can buy, there's always something else you want to do. You always want to do the activity, you always want to sew, you always want to golf. It takes up heaps of time, and you can have a really, really good day, or you can just be stuck seam ripping or hitting out bunkers or whatever the golfers do. Do you know what I mean? I just really feel like sewing is the female version of golfing. What do you think? I really think like I'm onto something here, and let me know. Do you have like golfing husbands, and it's like they're always like, oh, wanting to go practice their drive or go to the range, or there's like another, like they want to go have a hit, and then they come back and they have had a miserable time, but they're so happy, you know? Because some days I come out of my sewing room and I've had a miserable time, but I'm also so happy. Like, didn't go how I wanted, didn't break that 50, but I broke my sewing machine, or broke a needle, or had to unstitch, but still I'm a sucker and I go back for more and more. I really think it's like the equivalent, if not similar. Anyway, right. You sew along here. I have gone ahead and done the back part. I've put the two back panels together, sewn them together, and done the two darts down the back here. So 2 darts, back panels sewn together, which means that now I can attach my back tie straps into the back seams, and with that I'll then attach my front pieces at the shoulders and the sides. This is coming together really nicely. I will need to do my lining after that before I sew up all the edges, but in the meantime, this is what I just did off camera, just to help things get a little bit further along. Starting to get into the evening, so I don't know how much longer I can work on it today, but hopefully I can get at least the lining shell, the fabric shell sorted. I have to say, about a week ago, I went and got a loop turner. So good. Why have I waited so long? Just get one, honestly. Best investment. Dare we call it investment? I'm going to call it an investment. It's an investment. It's an investment in your mental stability while sewing. Full stop. I've got my back here, I've got my straps, and I am putting them in just like this. No, I've done it wrong. Have I done it wrong? I did it wrong. I did it wrong. I meant to do it the other way. Would it be sewing without seam ripping? No. Where's my seam ripper? I swear I used it before. Found her. But I'm super excited to be here on YouTube, by the way, so thank you for such a warm welcome. It's been really fun just making some videos and sharing my journey and connecting with some more people who like to sew. Please let me know in the comments if you have enjoyed it, you know, if you've made any of the patterns that I've been making, and what you think, because it's just really exciting to connect like that. Sewing is a pretty solo activity, so knowing that we can like encourage each other's projects online is really fun. And I have just adored being a part of the viewing community for a very long time. It's kind of exciting to also be sharing what I'm doing and making. And I've been doing the Me Made May challenge on Instagram as well, which has actually been really cool, because you know, I don't think we realize like sometimes how much we actually do wear our own clothes that we've made. Well, I don't, at least. I kind of just throw things on, and it's been making me really intentional. I'm enjoying that, and it's also fun to connect with people on Instagram. So what I should have done is attached it like that, so then I can fold it over. I'll show you. There we go. And then what I'll do is I'll come here, fold that over, and then sew a square around this to keep it basted down. I can hear my toddler downstairs has woken up, so I will have to say goodnight to you now, and I will hopefully be back in the next day or two to finish this project, and I'll see you soon. It's the next day and we are back with this vest. Yesterday I managed to fix the back ties before I gave everything up for the day, and I have also managed to put the lining pieces together. there's a lining and a shell with the ties on the back. These ones will tie up to cinch around the waist. She's looking really cute. There's a lot to still be done, but looking for fit wise, I'm actually quite happy. The bust has got like a nice drop here, and I think by the time we do our buttons it'll just be like a nice V. The two little welts, I think we call them, here are looking quite good. Placement wise they're looking even, and all the rest of it is really good, so I'm super excited. It's coming together really well. And side note, I've got my little denim vest on here and my skirt. I didn't make this vest, but we're doing Me Made May, and I'm trying to challenge myself with styling my pieces I've made differently to make them more versatile for different seasons. And I'll put a little video here of what I wore, but I'm really excited. So I think making another vest is like perfect timing. Let's get into it. This all, and I realized I forgot to iron my seams on my lining, so I'm going to go and iron this open, iron the back darts down and the front darts down as well, so I'll be right back. It is pinned together, and we will now sew along the bottom of the front vest, both sides up and around the neck, and then also around the armholes, leaving the sides open so we can roll it out. And now the same along the back. Front and back of my vest lining and shell are attached, and I get to do this really nice complicated maneuver of pulling it out and doing this, that and the other. I'm just following the instructions from the Butterick pattern. I have no real idea what they want me to do, so I'm just going very slowly with the pictures there. But all in all, I think it's like starting to get some real good shape to it. So I will come back to you when I'm starting to pull it all out. So I've just got to do some, take some pins out, and I'll come back to you when we can turn it inside out. I mean, no, turn it right side out. So, amazingly, my tripod has just broken. So I'm going to have to see if I can show you this from this weird angle. Please bear with me. I'm going to see if I can show you. I'm like on the ground trying to get the camera to stay still. But I'm ready to pull my vest out through to the right side, and this is like the good time. This is when the magic happens. You'll go in through one of the back side seams and pull the front piece through the shoulder and out the side here. Then we go into the same hole, get the other front piece and the same side seam. Need to go and press this, that's the front right side out. Essentially we still have our back bodice piece like a mess, and then come back and sew up some of the back before we fully turn it around. So I'll go press these and I'll be right back. Welcome back again. So I have done one side of my vest, attached it, and have got it all organized. So just a little sneak peek of the vest. You have the front vest here and the sides all attached, and then I've got to come in, I'll just sew up the lining here, and she's coming together so cute. The instructions to attach the front bodice to the back bodice piece is actually not all that clear. So essentially what they're saying is everything goes right sides out, and then you've got your right sides together here that you sew, and as you're sewing you're pulling around. Can you see? You pull around your lining pieces here, so it's kind of like a big old smushy sausage, but the way the drawing makes it look, it's a bit confusing. So essentially, get your back side of the bodice, match your right sides together with the front of your bodice, and then the two inner layers, sew them together, and then you'll pull all the rest around. Right sides together, then you pull your shell pieces here, and then you sew along this line, and then as you sew and sew and sew, you get to the end, and then your lining pieces will automatically start pulling together. And then look, ready? Ta-da! And then we just sew that. Now, I've got black buttons here, which, I don't know, does it date it? Or just classic? 1, 2 or 3, I don't know. I think these are too big. They make it look like 80s. I'm putting it on Instagram.
Running, 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 holding on to nothing, running till it's gone.
I have posted that on Instagram. I need to go downstairs and have some dinner. It is nighttime, and we will see tomorrow what the poll comes back with. Catch up with you tomorrow to finish this vest and the buttons, and hopefully get a new tripod. This is not working very well at all. I'm holding it right now. So good. A bit too rough. Sorry, little guy. Anyway, see you tomorrow.
Laugh it off and we're older.